Jamie K. Smith, K.A. Smith, and Kyle Bennett, we're so excited to have you here lecturing in our series on Why Youth Ministry, Joy in the Midst of Suffering. So the very first question, you're here lecturing on idolatry, and I don't want to assume everyone knows what idolatry is. Can you tell me what idolatry is, and why do you say it inhibits joy?
Yeah, obviously idolatry is false worship, but then what does that have to do with joy? So we've gone back to St. Augustine, who, when he unpacks idolatry as false worship, what he diagnoses it as is really disordered loves. That is, idolatry is when we sort of devote ourselves, give ourselves over to things looking for ultimate satisfaction when those things could never return them, right? For him, it's loving what you're supposed to use to ultimately love God, or loving creation instead of the Creator. So it's not so much a matter of just like wrong belief or, breaking the commandment. It is those things, but it's this sense that like our loves get disordered so that now we foist these expectations on creatures, parts of the creation, and it doesn't work. It's doomed to disappointment. So that's where I think the connection to joy comes from, right? So in the sense that because now I'm sort of giving myself over to some piece of the creation as if it could give me ultimate enjoyment, now all I experience is this constant frustration and disappointment. And really that often manifests itself as anxiety. And that anxiety is what we see as the robber of joy, as Kyle put it last night. It steals joy from us. So we're setting up this tension between joy and anxiety, and that idolatry actually explains some of our anxiety, our angst in the world today.